Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is Feminine Podcast, and I wish you an happy new year 2023. I wish you all the best, and that 2023 is better than 2022. I've been struggling to record this video. I was supposed to record it on the 28th, but I didn't feel like it, and I was even scripting the whole video. I was rating my goals for 2023, and I just think that I should just speak like this as it comes. And I have a hard time doing it with the flow. I always want to control everything, and it is really bad. To me, it is really bad because I've always been controlling everything, and I think that for the first time, when I'm just trying to let the flow goes, it just works wonders. So I don't know if you have realized. I edit my no, I don't edit. I do post my videos at the same time. So it was supposed to be recorded on the 28th of December and come out in the 1st of January. But I'm recording it on the 31st of January of December, and it's 11 p.m. So I don't think it's gonna last for one entire hour because I can't make it for an hour. I don't have that much stuff to say about 2022 or 2023. But I think it could be really nice for us to talk together and to talk about how we see 2023 and how we've seen 2022. I really like the stuff of doing 2023, 2022. Oh my god, I'm just mixing everything, but 2022 recap. I'm really happy. I don't get that much followers at the moment, but I'm really happy because I'm getting more and more comfortable recording my podcasts and having this kind of inspiration and stuff to say. Here is just a TOTD, like thoughts of the day, so it just comes as I'm thinking. But my English is getting really better and everything is better in my channel, so I'm really happy about that. So my 2022 recap, I did it on Snapchat on my private story. I do have a private story because I don't like posting for everyone to see. I shared all my blessings, but not my failures, because I had a burnout this year. I still struggle with depression. I had issues with my parents. I had issues in school. So yeah, I also had financial issues, but this year was a year of blessing. And yeah, I couldn't celebrate Christmas. I'm not celebrating New Year's Eve. I didn't get to celebrate my birthday with my family. It was a really intense year, full of new lessons for me and full of changing. And I'm really glad because since I turned, I'd say 18, I'm really changing every single year. Even though I can't see it, even though I'm just here not seeing the results, because I'm always focused on the price. I'm focused on the luxurious lifestyle, everything like all set up, not set up, but everything when I'm already settled down, the husband, everything. But I do have to appreciate the journey and to be grateful of what I have, do some throwbacks and some recap to really understand how far I come from. If ever you told me I would be there like 2 years ago, I wouldn't believe you. So I'm really glad to be there today. I wish you all the best, health, money, everything your heart desire that is good for you will happen in 2023. I really want you to attract everything, and I'm wishing this for myself too, because who am I not to get this blessing? So I can't really do a recap of 2022 because my memory is really good, but I don't really have exact dates. But I started January. I didn't get to celebrate New Year's Eve in 2022. It was midnight, and I had a project to deliver for school, so I was writing. Then there was February, March, all this stuff. So I'm not really able to do it like the chronological way. But I can tell you that my English got better. I was able to set more boundaries. I cried a lot this year. A lot of reflection, a lot of course bought. I started my real financial journey, started investing and saving more. I stopped buying random stuff I could see here and there. I started reading being really smart with my money. What else? I got to travel a bit, because you don't really know, but I'm a spoiled girl, not really a spoiled girlfriend, but I can be spoiled by some men sometimes. I got to discover many places I didn't know. I got to be closer to luxury. I got to work a lot, and I'm really grateful for having a job, because there were time I was looking for a job, and I was really sad for not having one. Even though I had a burnout, even though I just got burned out working hard, I'm really happy. I still have not regrets, but if I could change some stuff, I would have tried to change some stuff, because I wasn't respecting my boundaries. They weren't as clear as they are now. So in the beginning of the year, even in the middle of the year, even till August, I wasn't really strong with my boundaries. I wasn't getting what I wanted from people, and I was oversharing and overgiving. So yeah, this is my 2022. It was a year full of blessing. I'm really glad, because I got to grow so much. I grew way more than I grew when in 2021. I get to grow every single year, and I'm really proud about that. I'm not a stagnant person. I don't have a stagnant personality. Even if I consider growth, and sometimes I just go back to to where I was. I am here in my experience, so I'm not coming back to zero. Every time I just have failures, I'm not coming back from zero. I'm not starting from scratch. I'm starting with the experience I had, not for me to make the same mistakes again. So what I wish for 2023 isn't like setting goals and just telling me you have to do this and you have to do that. What I think it will be, I really think and I really hope from the bottom of my heart that it will be the year of healing. I don't know if I will be able to heal everything I have, every trauma I have, every triggers I have in 2023. It can be more than a year, but I hope it will be the year of consistency, the year of healing, the year of understanding, the year of growing. I want everything to be multiplied by 3, all my blessings to be multiplied by 3, and get to have passive incomes, get to be investing more. I would really like to be able to get more money to be helping people around me. I love helping people around me. I love being kind to people. I love taking care of them, make them understand my world and my universe of luxury and healing work. I would really like to share with you. I would really like to grow this channel and this community. I would really like to be able to teach at one point, because I'm here telling my stories, being really vulnerable with you guys. And I don't know if this format would suit anyone, because for the moment I don't have that much followers. I don't get any comments. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to fake it a bit. I was trying to be a kind of a hypocrite. Not a hypocrite, but just faking having followers and replying to you. Like, I'm literally speaking with myself. When I said it was journaling out loud, it was literally journaling out loud, because I'm the only one watching my videos at the time. And at this time when I'm recording this video, maybe it will like blow and go viral, I don't know. But I don't know if this content could suit anyone, but I would really like to listen to this one. So I guess there are people waiting for my content to be shared with them. So I hope the universe will touch the people who are supposed to see my work, and in 2023 be able to teach. I don't know if I will be starting creating courses and all this stuff, but at least being able to tell everything I know, because I know a lot of stuff. I have so much theory, but I now want to embrace it and really feel it and be able to share from my experience and from my testimony, instead of just sharing with facts. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope you can understand. So I really think that 2023 will be the year of abundance, of prosperity, of me waking up my inner goddess, and me getting to use my feminine energy to get what I want. I've been masculine for my whole life. I was in survival mode. Until this day, I just feel like I can't trust anyone. I can't really trust people. I can give them secrets. But here I am, not being able to rely on my parents, not being able to rely on my family. I always have had to figure everything out myself. I had to struggle by myself. I had to work hard. Nobody would understand me. Nobody's got my back at the moment. Even though God's got my back, or the universe got my back, gets my back at the moment, I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like someone could provide for me and all this stuff. I don't know how to explain, but I feel so alone, so lonely on my journey. I just have to do everything by myself. I'm just like here crying and having to be responsible of myself. It's not that bad because I'm supposed to be an adult. But if you grew up knowing that you don't rely on the people who gave birth to you, like put you on this earth, it can be really hard, really triggering. And I know I'm not the only one. I just turned 18 with no money in the bank. I didn't have anything in my saving account. At least they took the action to create one for me, but it was empty. So I had to work hard. I had to figure things out myself. I had to go out, create my own network, learn new languages, and discover new places, getting out of my comfort zone a lot this year. I'm really, really proud of myself for doing all of this. I'm coming from a really, really bad place. Maybe one day I will be able to talk to you about this, but if ever you knew what happened in my whole life, and even though I'm still falling into that sometimes, going back to my inner demons, I'm really, really glad to be healed and to be on the path to be healing. And I'm so grateful for having these content creators sharing their journeys to show us that it is possible, and just to open me and open my way, open my mind to knowing that I can change my life for the better, and that it is possible. It is actually possible to do so. I feel really sick at the moment. I don't know if it's the wine I've been drinking for lunch, but I'm really sick. I have nausea, but I really wanted to make this video, to edit it, and to post it on the 1st of January, because it is really symbolic for me. So I really see 2023 to be one of the best years of my life, and I want this year to be remembered by myself and to be like a kind of a throwback of where I had discipline. Maybe I will cry a lot, maybe I will be lonely, maybe I will still be weak, maybe I will have to be vulnerable. It's really hard for me to be vulnerable because as I told you, I always had to work hard, to go by myself, everything alone. So sometimes you're like, why would I be vulnerable? Because the shield I have around me, everything I created, my own bubble, is what is protecting me from outside. Otherwise I would have killed me. Because if ever you knew what I had to do to get there, this is really tiring, this is sickening, this is like so sad. And I'm like, I don't really want to be vulnerable. I don't really want to be vulnerable for someone to be saving me, or someone to be hearing what I have to say from deep down inside, what I'm really feeling. It's really, really hard to be sharing a lot. So therapy is going okay. I am able to speak about what makes me feel bad because I now understand the principle of therapy. But yeah, I would really, really like this year to be the year of changing, the year of literally growing, and me to achieve stuff like manifestation after manifestation, and really not being walking on the path like I was doing, but running on the path, manifestation after manifestation in every areas of my life. And I wish you the same thing, like money, family, friends, dating, school, professional life, everything. I want blessing in every areas of my life, and I want to be closing my eyes, be able to be more spiritual, to connect with my subconscious, to change my paradigm, to rewire my brain, to be able to use law of attraction as its fullest, to get the discipline I always wanted to get, to manifest everything I want, and to be a better person, to be more valuable, and to really, really feel worthy of getting what I truly desire. because I do desire other stuff, but I just feel like I'm not the person who deserves this. I'm like, no, I have to work hard, or I have to struggle, or I have to learn a new language, I have to do this sport to be able to get accepted, or to be able to get this from a man or for a friend. And I'm like, no, if I act, feel, and think as if I deserve it, I will get it. And if it is my desire, it doesn't mean that it is what it's meant for me. It doesn't mean that it is what it's supposed to be, like it's meant for me in the future or me in 2 years, because I don't know where I will be. The future is blurry. You have no idea where you will be. You could be planning everything, but one thing could change, like one thing could change your whole life. You have no idea what could happen to you. So now, if I have this desire, it means that if I close my eyes, I will get it for sure. I sure want to better myself. I want to be dealing with the imposter syndrome I had, because sometimes I want to be confident. And I'm like, no, I'm really confident. I really like what I'm doing and all this stuff. I will be doing a podcast on this for sure. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm so confident. I think I should do that. And then I'm like, no, I shouldn't do that because it's not that great. And then I'm like, is it imposter syndrome or is it the truth? Because sometimes you're just doing like, I was about to say a bad word, but you're just something crap. You're just doing crap. And people are telling this and you're like, do you have to be confident and not listen to other people's voice? Or are they really right and I should really try to do that another way? So it's really hard for me to have this balance between imposter syndrome, confidence, listening to other people's voice, and listening to my own voice, because I feel so weak sometimes and I don't want to be vulnerable, so I just try to be strong in front of other people. But I think that 2023 will be the year when I will be able to change that. And I'd like to say that I don't want to cry, but I know that the path isn't finished and I will surely cry a bit more. I need to try a lot of stuff out, and I really want to be resting and be concentrated on my main goals. I really like to multitask. I really like to do several stuff at the same time, but this year I would really like to concentrate on one thing. And it doesn't matter if I don't get it before turning 25. I just have to close my eyes and really wish for what I want to do to be happening in my life. And not being sick, not getting sick when I can't do everything at the same time, because I have so much desires that I would like all of them to happen. Previously I said manifestation on manifestation. I didn't say manifestation at the same time at other manifestations. No, manifestation after manifestation. It's a path, it's step by step. I want to be running, but even if you're running, you have one step and then the other one. You can't be jumping, you are literally running. It's one foot and the other one. So one manifestation after one manifestation. Multitasking isn't the way for me. Some people do it better, but it's not the way for me to do so. So I'm really, really glad to be talking out loud and to be journaling, and I'm just feeling so freaking good now and just healed. And I'm really feeling like I'm talking from not my overflow, but I'm talking with the flow, with what really comes to my mind, and saying what I really have to say. I'm having goosebumps at the moment, and I think it is the way I have to do my channel. And I really feel like I'm vibrating at the right energy, being really calm, really kind voice, closing my eyes and being like speaking to you. I'm really, really happy to be doing this video today, right now, instead of doing this previously. And I wanted to control everything and be like, no, it has to go out on the 1st of January. I can't, like, I have to make it first, I have to edit it and all this stuff. But now I'm really happy to be doing this now and not trying to control, being really spontaneous and trusting my I don't know who I'm trusting or what I'm trusting, but trusting my feelings, because I did feel like it. Really, really glad about this video. And yeah, I wish you all the best for 2023. I want you to have so many blessings. I want you to get everything you are dreaming of and above. I really want you to get so much stuff that you couldn't even dream of. I wish you all the best, and I really wish this channel to be blowing out and touch many women who are struggling at a time, getting burned out, being in really bad relationships, toxic friendships, the wrong work. And I'm really here to tell you that I'm here to listen to you, to help you heal. We are all on this journey, and inner work is the way to go. Thank you so much for listening for this podcast. I'm really having goosebumps at the moment, and I'm really, really glad to be doing this channel and not waiting because I wasn't ready. I really wanted to start. I'm really, really glad because I really feel like it's what I'm called to. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.